To say LS Boxing Fact, Judgmental Facts, let's judge this fact. Why AJ will go down as one of the weakest guys in boxing, heavyweights, one of the weakest heavyweights in boxing. It's simple because he dug Deontay Wilder for undisputed champ. He could have fought Deontay Wilder that time. That was a 50-50 fight. It was not Deontay Wilder's fight. It was not AJ's fight. AJ dug that fight, literally dug it in front of the whole world. And I look at that fight in perspective of being black, because if AJ fought Deontay Wilder, the winner would have been the first black person to be undisputed champ in heavyweight, which could be the best record. But because AJ have excuses and made a lot of excuses, Deontay Wilder made it clear from the get-go that he want AJ. When Deontay Wilder lost against Joseph Parker, AJ's face, AJ was so happy, extremely happy. He was so excited that Deontay Wilder lost that fight, as if he gained something out of it. He could have gained something out of that fight. He could have made the most money out of that fight against Deontay Wilder. But because AJ, he decided to dug Deontay Wilder. All these things that I'm saying is not a lie. You can check, you can Google, you can go to YouTube, look old videos when Deontay Wilder calls out AJ. And I understand that people who advise AJ also not to take that fight, they were looking at it in perspective of the race. They were like, no, AJ, this is very dangerous fight. I could imagine Eddie Hearn giving him advices why he shouldn't take this fight. He will tell him that, AJ, be careful, my man. This is a very difficult fight. Don't take this one. You might lose. Eddie Hearn could advise AJ this way, because AJ is someone who doesn't stand for nothing. Because if he stands for something, he would have said, you know what, win or lose, I will be one of those guys who never ducked. I will be one of those guys who went and made the big fights and the best fights. But because AJ being AJ, he said, no, I'm taking this road. I'm taking Teofimo's road. I'm taking Canelo's road, which is ducking. You know, like Tank's road. They take easy roads, like Shakur's road. They make excuses when it comes to taking the big fights, because the Tank is a good fighter. Tank, he's got a powerful knockout. But he couldn't call Devin Haney for undisputed. What could be the reason? When Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney, Tank came, surprisingly, happiest man in the world. This is weakness. Weak. So, I'm very disappointed at AJ. If they won that fight, it could be fine for boxing. If AJ won that fight, he could have been special. Because a lot of people love AJ more than Deontay Wilder. You know, they favor AJ more than Deontay Wilder. They hated Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder have destroyed a lot of their favorite. But AJ dug that fight. So I have a serious problem with people who dug. I will never respect AJ for that. When it I can respect him for anything, but when it comes to that ducking Deontay Wilder, I will never respect him, because it could have been the best fight, one of the best fights, one of the biggest fights in boxing. Didn't happen. Look, I love Usyk, I respect Usyk, but he doesn't. That impact. Imagine if AJ was undisputed. That impact to boxing. A lot of people don't care that Usyk is undisputed. Even some people don't even know. Some people don't care. They don't care about that because they don't know. But if it was AJ or Deontay Wilder undisputed champ, or Tyson Fury, the whole world will hype them like never before. And I'm glad that it was not Tyson Fury. The disrespect, the hype that we were gonna get, I thank Usyk for that. You know, I'm not saying this thing because I hate Usyk. I love Usyk. He's one of those guys that I salute. I've never had Usyk shying away from any fight. If someone calls Usyk, he comes. He's going to fight. That's the fights. That's the fighters deserve respect. Deserve respect. Not AJ. Not AJ. AJ is a coward. He will remain a coward. He dug Deontay Wilder in a 50-50 fight. That wasn't Deontay Wilder's fight. Remember that. That wasn't AJ's fight. It was 50-50 fight. But because of AJ, he got some advices from people who understand boxing, who understand the impact. They said, no, this is dangerous. He took that advice. But he's a boxer. He's a professional heavyweight he took the other way. I hear people saying he didn't duck Deontay Wilder. It doesn't. You guys are lying. You want to push a useless narrative. We speak the truth like it is here. He ducked Deontay Wilder. Literally ducked Deontay Wilder. He made excuses not to fight Deontay Wilder. I was following that story for so many years. Deontay Wilder made it clear. There was no a day AJ called Deontay Wilder. Like Tank. There was no a day Tank called Devin Haney. He said, Devin Haney, let's make it happen. He never said that. The only thing Tank Davis did, he said he will fight the winner between George Kambosos and Devin Haney. After the fight, the guy couldn't open his mouth. When he opened his mouth about Devin Haney, he only talked about clothes. What the f? You tell us about clothes. We don't care about your big trousers. We don't give a fuck. We want the best fight. Don't tell us about the clothes. Don't tell us about money. It's your money. We don't care about that. We want to see the best fight. Devin Haney made it clear that I can stay at 135 for Tank Davis. Tank Davis' response, it was never about let's make that fight happen. It was about ego, pushing useless narratives that don't benefit the fans, that don't benefit boxing. Like Canelo saying, no comment. They asking you that, are you going to fight Terence Bud Crawford? You say no comment. Because you know you don't want to lose against Terence Bud Crawford. You know that there are chances, despite of weight advantage Canelo have against Terence Bud Crawford, but he doesn't have that thing that he had against Jermell Charlo. That should tell you something. I will make separate videos about this, just sharing with you. I'll make separate videos so that I can break it down for you to understand. And please, I don't want crazy people in my videos to comment and make excuses for another man. This channel is not for people to come here and tell that no, it's not Dakin Benavides. It's not that. Shut up! Don't come to me and tell me that it's not Dakin Benavides. I can see, I can hear when a man is ducking. I'm not ignorant. I'm not ignorant like the rest of you. I can see when someone is ducking. I'm not going to make excuses for another man. So don't come here and tell us nonsense. Don't comment like you can think. Keep it to yourself. Don't expose yourself. Do not comment to my videos with stupidity. We want people who will come and give facts. If you're going to say Canelo is not ducking David Benavides, you will have to explain that when he said he doesn't fight Mexicans because he represents Mexico and within a couple of months he fought a Mexican. You will have to explain that, give facts. Don't come here and talk nonsense. Okay. AJ will forever be known for ducking Deontay Wilder. Consciously, when he's alone, he knows deep down that I fucked up. I could have made a lot of money out of that fight. I could have made one of the biggest fights. Imagine Deontay Wilder versus AJ back in the days. Because now that fight that serves no purpose. No one cares about. But even if they make that fight happen, it's still going to be big. But with how I saw Deontay Wilder, I don't want to see the King fight again. I respect that guy so much. I love him so much. When he turned his back against Big Bang, I was like, that's it. No. I switch off everything. I was so disappointed. And I'm like, my king, rest. I love you so much, my king, that I don't want to see you being humiliated. For me, you are one of true boxing examples. You know, you don't make excuses. You go fight everyone. You call everyone. I respect people like that. I will forever respect you. But for now, I feel like call it a quit, my king. But AJ, you can't tell me nothing about AJ. AJ ducked Deontay Wilder for undisputed champ, for undisputed belt. That was weak. That was weak to the core. Congratulations to Dubois. I'm very happy that you did the job, my man. You are young. You deserve this win. Your name, your ratings, everything will go up. Your price will go up, bruh. Enjoy, my man. You made it. This is for boxing. I'm not happy that AJ lost, but I am happy that Dubois won. Because I respect people who go make big fights. AJ picked up Dubois because he thought he have an upper hand against Dubois. Dubois showed him that I'm not just a boy, I'm not just a man, I'm going to show you who I am. I'm proud of you, my king. Go there, continue making the best. Give you rematch and make sure that this time you knock him harder so that they cannot cheat. Make sure that you emphasize on calling out Usyk and train hard, bro. If it takes you to go to America, do that, man. Go there, train with people who can help you become, who can sharpen your skills and become one of the best. I still believe you can go up. I still believe you can do well. Congratulations from Sir Ellis, one of the people who will come here and speak the truth and praise the right people. I don't praise cheaters. I don't praise duckers. I don't praise people who make excuses, because I love to see real things. I'm not convinced seeing people making stupid things and want us to hype those stupid things. I don't do that. I feel like people taking boxing for granted. I'm not gonna be part of that crowd. I'm here to speak the truth and hype the real things. Congratulations again, Dibuas. Proud of you, my brother. Proud. Very excited and happy to announce that you are doing very well. Keep up. Keep fighting. Call for Usyk. Fight Usyk. Train hard. Find a new trainer who can sharpen, or maybe add. If you don't find a new trainer, add a trainer that can sharpen your skills, that can help you see and do certain things. And beat these guys. Become a champ. And don't doubt my boy Martin Bakol. If he calls you, make that fight happen. But I know you know I'm talking a different story. Let me just leave it here. Let me not get too excited.